Hi guys. If I look like crap, it's because I feel like crap. I have now been working on audio balancing and in general just trying to get a recording of this to work since 8 o'clock. It's now 3 a.m. It's now 3 a.m. So, I'm gonna hope this works. I'm starting a new game again since no one could see anything in the recording I did because it didn't work. And I am going to be checking OBS here and there, so you'll see me pause my screen to go over and look. Let me actually go over here as well. Sorry, give me a moment. I just want to make sure that my sound is okay. But yes, you'll see me coming back and forth in OBS just because I want to make sure it doesn't overload. So that's what happened last time. And I could not get any success. So, new game. I'm pale as hell. Actually, just because we're spending a lot of time outside, I'm going to pretend that I got a tan. Just like a little bit of a tan. I burn, but they don't really have like a red option. That's okay. This one, we're gonna do black hair this time. I guess it still has a brown tint to it, but still. For our crow character, like that one. I honestly don't remember what eyes I had. Was it this? Here? Those are kind of cute. I'll go with these. I wish they had purple eyes. Actually, I'm gonna go with yellow because I want to. And then this nose, is that the really pointy one? You can do it, bestie. Bestie, look that way. Thank you. Yeah, that one. I like this one. Yeah, we can have that kind of little nose, and the smirk is where it's at. That one comes with freckles? I didn't know these had... Okay, no, we're going with the freckles. They're too cute. Okay, and then we're gonna do... I'm torn between the orange and yellow and the black. Just because crow, you know? We'll do black. We are a crow. And we're going on to Honey Tea Island. To explain this for the third time. I can no longer show you because I drank it all. But I've been making tea in my mason jars because I wanted to be southern just a little bit. And today's had honey, cinnamon, cloves, paprika, cayenne, turmeric, lemon juice, and the base was black tea. It is one of my go-tos, especially I'm feeling kind of crappy, so it was really nice to have. But yes, that's why we're Honey Tea Island. A long time ago, everything went south. Almost everyone was forced to move to South City. The people of South City live cold and miserable lives. You were born here. Most people have no desire to leave. But you do, more than anything. And you might have found a way out. looking for a young go-getter to accompany me. Let's go. Hi, Fletch. You leave for Honey Tea Island today. If I can be completely honest, y'all, just while this is happening, I'm probably only going to record the first day because I am exhausted and I'm terrified that it's not going to go well. We are now flying over Honey Tea Island and will be landing shortly. All passengers, please prepare to leave the airship. I forgot what a pilot sounded like. Okay. Looks like we've landed. I'll tell you what, I'm so glad you've decided to accompany me on this adventure, Crow. I was starting to think no one in South City was brave enough to join me. When you were the first and only person to respond to my ad, I knew you were the right person for the job. Ha ha ho ha. Oh dear, look at old Fletch waffle on. Let's get cracking, Crow. I'll see you on the outside, okay? Okie doke. I gave up my shoes to be here. Oh no! Oh no! Okay. That's not ideal. Fletch. Do you think there's like a mechanic where they won't eat you if you just arrived and haven't gotten any weapons or anything? An adventure. Oh god. Wow, indeed. Smell that fresh air. I'll tell you what, it feels good to finally be back on Honey Tea Island. Now, Crow, I'm gonna need your help getting settled, okay? I'll give you the space tent. Take your time, find a good place for it. It'll be our own little town hub. Take this map as well. If you have any questions, please just ask me. I haven't been back to Honey Tea Island for a very long time, but I think I can still be helpful. I'll be waiting by this dock until you set up the base tent. So if you get lost, just check your map to find the dock again. Good luck, Crow. Let me get a base tent and a mini map. Okay, I'm just gonna check on this real quick. Yeah, that should be okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I'm very worried about how close these crocodiles are. So we're going a little bit inland. I feel like this would probably be maybe a bit further. The thing is, it's all island. There's only as far inland as I can go. Okay, I'm gonna put it... Oh, where am I? I'm gonna put it here. Yes. Yes, it is. Wow. So this is where you decided to build, huh? It's absolutely perfect. Our new home here on Honey Tea Island. Thank you so much for setting up the base tent. Oh, and guess what? I actually have a tent for you too. Ha, ha, ho. I know it's not much, but it'll be a place you can call home. Now there's plenty of room to spread out here on Honey Tea Island, so please take your time to place your tent. You'll probably be visiting the base tent a fair bit, so keep that in mind when you're cooking up a spot to claim as your own. I'll be inside the base tent getting things ready. Come and speak to me once you've placed your tent. I've received a tent, a place to live when you don't have a house yet. Okay. I almost want my little house to be like over here. Like, I think that would be cool. And there's no crocodiles here now. Do I trust it? Do I trust it? Do I trust it? Okay, speaking honestly, I trust it more than, someone... I'm in the way. Ah! That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Here we go. Yes, that is a perfect place for the tent. Oh, village. Okay, so my plan here... I'm gonna check OBS real quick, hold on. Settings. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter if you pause. Yeah, it looks like everything is okay still. Cool. Okay. Which of you was that? You. Or you? Yeah, I don't know. Run! See, this is where it gets so loud. In Fletch's tent, for whatever reason, the sound goes up so loud. You found a good place for your tent? I know it's not much, but I hope you like your new home. I'll tell you what, you've got the spark, Crow. You see, most people back in South City are scared of leaving. There's something about that place that pulls the spark out of people. But I'll tell you what, we certainly aren't the first to leave. Have you ever heard of the traveling trader John? No. I'll tell you what, he's a bloomin' legend. Rumor is he traded a paperclip for a steamboat once. Trading is in his very blood. John got in contact with me before we left South City. He's interested in visiting here with his shop. I'll tell you what, we can't miss an opportunity like this. I reckon we get this visiting site deed ready for him. That way, we'll have a place ready for any visitors who come to Honey Tea Island. I'll let you decide where the best place for this visiting site deed is. Just be sure it's close by. We want visitors to feel like part of the Honey Tea Island community while they're here. Who knows? Maybe we can convince him to set a permanent shop here. Be sure to talk to me once you've placed the visiting site deed. Aye aye. Yeah. Y'all doing too much. So I typically like to have the visiting site deed like right close by, because it just makes sense. And I'm kind of thinking about putting it like right here. That would be like right there. It doesn't matter that there are trees there right now because we don't have an axe. And they're like, yeah, you're fine. I will take that log though. Actually, let me go collect some stuff. I'm wondering if you guys can hear all the lovely sounds. Which at the moment really is mostly my footsteps. Hi, Roo. Oh no! 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 Get him, platypus! Get him! Get him! I forget what you're actually called. Yes. I have seen one of these. No. It is possible for them to take down a croco. It's just not all likely. Which is unfortunate because I love them. And I'm not the biggest fan of the crocos because they try to kill me. I feel like that's a good enough reason. Nope, not going that close. Also, there's like no shells on this beach. I just noticed that. That's kind of weird. That's a little strange. let's go see Fletch. Also, if you want to see the inside of the tent, it just looks like this. It's very plain, kind of sad. It'll be okay. Hello, Fletch. So, we're all set up for visitors, huh? Well done, Crow. We've only been here for a little while, but you've achieved so much already. You remind me of my father. He was born right here on Honey Tea Island, you know? He was a true blue adventurer through and through. He loved doing new things and keeping track of all of his milestones in his adventurous journal. I wanted to come here and try to meet those milestones myself, but I'm getting a bit long in the tooth, Crow. Please, I want you to take his adventurous journal. Please keep good care of it. This is your adventure now. I feel kind of weird about that, because I just met her, but you know, passing on the torch? That journal means a lot to me, but I think my dad would be glad someone like you is looking after it. But I have a challenge for you, Crow. I want you to try and beat my father's milestones. Some of these milestones are going to take a long time to complete, but there's no hurry. I'm also going to add daily tasks to the journal. These will be smaller milestones that you should be... that should be easy to complete in just one day. Now for the good part. For every milestone you surpass, you'll be rewarded with permit points. I'll tell you what, you're going to want a lot of permit points eventually, but we can talk more about that tomorrow. For now, check out that journal. I think you'll find you've actually completed some of the milestones inside. So be sure to claim them. Now, are you hungry? I am. I think it's just about lunchtime. I've seen some fruit growing around the island, and that sounds tasty. You go and find us some fruit, and when you get back, I'll show you how to craft a campfire. Can I just talk to you? Because I do have some fruit. Oh, you found something to eat! Eating food will help keep your energy up. Here's the recipe for a campfire. I found these stones earlier, so you can use these to craft your campfire. You'll have to find some wood yourself, though. Feel free to use the crafting table in the base tent to craft a campfire. Take your time, Crow. When you're done, come and have a chat with me. I have a gift for you. I don't want to speed run the first day, but also I don't not want to speed run the first day. Okay, campfire. Campfire. Yay! Okay, let's go place the campfire. Okay. Opening the map. So billabongs have crocodiles, oceans have sharks. We're gonna set up over here. Nope, that's the tent. Which direction am I supposed to go? Hold on a sec. I'm sorry. I need to turn on the little... There. I eventually was headed in the right direction. Dig it. Dig it. I'm not gonna lie. I thought my ponytail was a critter, and I was a little worried. Okay. So, I always put my campfires right by the water because you can catch on fire and the ocean will put you out, and that's necessary. Cook. So yeah, I was facing the ocean the whole time. I'm very impressed with the work you've done here today, Crow. I think there's a great future here for all of us at Honey Tea Island. Here's a gift for helping me out so much. It's a bug net. I think you should take the rest of the day off. Maybe you could go catch some of the bugs around here? Or maybe you could cook some of that fruit you found. I'll figure it out. I'm sure you will. Oh, and before I forget, take the sleeping bag too. When you get tired, pop that on the ground and have a lay down. I'll tell you what, a good night's rest will do us both good. Thanks for your help today, Crow. I can't believe we're on Honey Tea Island. I couldn't have done this without you. A bug neck, a bug neck. and a sleeping bag. Let me actually rearrange this now. Here. Here. Shift is quick move. Hold on. Ah, shift click. I see. Listen, I'm learning slowly and steadily. Bird. That's not a bird. Butterfly. I caught a Ulysses butterfly. Hello, bird. I want to cook this. Okay. Where are some other bugs that I can get without crossing over into Croco territory? Over there. Which I'm kind of in Croco territory, but it'll be okay. I caught a blue moon butterfly. Let's go. Let's see. So I have Ulysses and a blue moon so far. Nope. There's no reason to jump, I just felt like jumping. Got a Ulysses butterfly, which is good because now I'm gonna set up a spot. Eventually we can have a museum. Right, I'll just put it right here. So I'm gonna place the Ulysses butterfly here, and the blue moon butterfly here. And that way I know which ones I can, you know, sell. And which ones I need. I thought I saw something fly over here, but it might have just been like the light. That's fine. We can go over this way. And jump. Platypus. That's not what they're called in the game, but I don't remember what exactly they are called. These guys are jackaroos. I think the dogs are diggos instead of dingoes. They are the sweetest things and I love them. In the save that you guys didn't get to see because everything was messing up too bad, we actually spawned right beside a little, I guess, where the pack hangs out. Because they hang around in spots like this. And so, like, you can just hang out with them. And I would often, like, go into a menu and then come out, and they'd just be sitting beside me. Hanging out like nothing. Like, look at this guy. He's precious. Maybe I'll put my house over here when I actually get a house. Because there's a lot of diggos. Sorry. I'm also doing a lot of collecting today. Because whenever John comes, I want to have a lot of stuff to sell, you know? And also, I want to catch more bugs. I actually forgot that that was my original intent. But I can't do much because I only have a net. I don't have like my pickaxe, or axe, or shovel, or a spear with which to protect myself. I don't remember what these guys are called, but they're cute. Uh-oh. Sorry, go ahead. I won't interrupt your attempt at a meal. You're falling a little behind though, buddy. Hi, bud. Oh no. No! Wait, can I have that meat though? Are you gonna eat that? No, gimme. He said yes. He said, actually, I will eat that. They are good to have around. For that reason, though, they will kill things, and sometimes they'll just leave, you know, meat, feathers, bone, good things to have and to hold. So it's kind of good to have them around. I was hoping that if the one diggo got the jackaroo, I would find some lunch. Only a little ashamed to say it. I forgot about jellies. That's a jellyfish. They do damage. And they slow you down because you get poisoned. Don't recommend. But yeah, I wasn't really seeing many bugs. I might... Okay, so... Ooh, don't do that. So... Originally, I was going to play until night so that you guys could see the sunset, because it is one of my favorite parts of this game. The sunset is always ridiculously gorgeous. But, oh, another fight. Oh my goodness. Oh, get him. Get him, get him. Get it, get it, get it, get it. Come on. Yes! Good job. Can I have it though? Can I get in there? Can I get that? Oh my god, no, out of the water, out of the water, out of the water. Oh my god, okay, we're going somewhere safe first. Jeez. Please. Yeah, I mean, hey, if you think you can take a second one, by all means. I just want the meat. Quick, 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 be quick, be quick, be speedy, be speedy. Be so speedy. Where do you even go? Yeah! I'm gonna have to fence in everything. I'm gonna have to fence in everything because they can't get through the fences, but like, that's too close for comfort. That's a little bit too close for comfort. Okay, so, okay, oh, hey. Every adventure starts somewhere, and yours starts here. Here's a milestone for placing the base tent. Thanks. A place to rest your head. Your new home for now. Here's a milestone for placing your tent. Thank you very much. Okay, and I'm going to place my little sleeping bag right here. Nope. Yep. I totally won't regret this. I'm too far inland and I have all of the diggos to save me. Okay, call it a day. Sleep until tomorrow. And with that, the first day has ended. Yes, thank you. I don't like where he moves. And then there's John. So, I'm gonna leave that here. When we start off the next episode, it'll start just like this at the beginning of the day. It's kind of like Stardew Valley in that. It only saves after you go to sleep. It was great to record for you. I can't even talk, oh my goodness. It was great to record for you. I hope you guys have a great night, a wonderful evening, a lovely morning, whatever time of day it is there. And I will see you in part 2.